More than half of all adults in the U.S. have now received at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. That number is expected to rise as all adults across all states are now eligible for the shot. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine could be available once again soon, too. Infectious disease expert Dr. Anthony Fauci says the vaccine could be cleared for distribution again by Friday. And so many have been eager to get their vaccine for the confidence they can feel knowing that they are protected against the coronavirus. But what if what was in your shot wasn't actually the vaccine? Fox 46's Robin Kennedy live in Monroe where the mix-up actually happened. And Robin, so what was in these shots if it wasn't the vaccine?
Lindsay, the shots were filled with saline for almost 24 people. Now, Walgreens says there was no harm to any patients, but none of this sits too well for people we spoke with.
That is harmful, not knowing.
Susan Parker was concerned when we told her about the vaccine mix-up at Walgreens in Monroe. Walgreens says it recently learned one of its Monroe pharmacies mistakenly injected patients with saline instead of the COVID-19 vaccine.
It makes me feel very concerned. I live with an older mom. She's in her late 80s, so she has health risk. I live with diabetes, so that's also a health risk. I also have a young son, so any kind of mix-up would be very, very harmful.
Walgreens just now releasing that the mix-up happened to 22 people on March 20th at a Monroe pharmacy, but they did not tell us which store.
If you made the appointment, took the effort to get there, and then got saline, it would be kind of a bummer. So I feel bad for the staff that did it, because I'm sure they feel bad, but I feel bad for the people that have to go back.
Walgreens said it reached out to all the affected patients and had them come back to the pharmacy to get their first doses, and they were scheduled for second doses this past weekend. A company spokesperson says pharmacists sometimes use saline solution during training, and the company does not believe anyone was harmed. Walgreens says it's investigating what happened and is taking immediate steps to go over procedures with staff to keep this from happening again.
Now, Fox 46 has reported on how vaccine providers take the Pfizer vaccine and mix it with saline to make a sixth dose. This is all approved by the FDA, but it's unclear if Walgreens did that, and that was part of the mistake in this case. But the FDA also tells us that vaccine providers are encouraged to report any vaccine administration errors. It's also unclear if Walgreens reported this error in this case. I'm live tonight in Monroe. Robin Kennedy, Fox 46.
And not much help to people who already don't have trust in the vaccine. Of course, we'll stay on top of this story and follow up. Robin, thanks. And North and South Carolina are falling behind when it comes to vaccinations. Among all 50 states in D.C., North Carolina ranks 37, while South Carolina ranks 41 when it comes to adults with at least one dose. Both are seeing just over a third of adults getting vaccinated. The national rate is at 40%.